Hey everyone, I'm Rushlock, and this video is about the new Cable series, part of the Resurrection collection of X titles that have come up. I've been out of Pair Comics for quite a few years, maybe 10 years, and the last time I saw Cable, he was time traveling with Hope to keep her safe from a crazy bishop. So I've been waiting for the X-Men for quite some time. Coming into the Cable series, I expect a lot of high action. I remember the Cable series from the 90s, so we'll see how much of that translates over. Going into the first issue, there's not much of a preamble. Kind of just flashes into 1800s U.S. Western type setting, into a small town, I believe in Arizona, but he goes into a saloon where some outlaws or bandits have kind of taken up and kind of seized control of the town. He busts in, they draw weapons, futuristic tech, and it's obvious that somebody's kind of set up an ambush for him. He deals with them pretty handily. Takes one of them, strings him up, and interrogates him, gets him to talk, and confirms that somebody had been through here and set them up with the weapons and set them up to do an ambush on Cable when he passed through. So he leads them out to where, or the outlaw, the man that he's interrogating, leads them out, Cable out to where the guy had last been seen. He was searching for something, he was looking for something, he apparently found it, and then vanished. There's like this, kind of like a image in the sand or in the dirt where the guy had vanished. I presume time travel, teleported. There's not much explanation for who Cable is chasing or why. Again, there's not a lot of setup for this storyline. But again, Cable sends the guy on his way, and he time travels himself, and he appears in 1500s, I think, feudal Japan, and kind of finds a similar situation where he comes through a village that's been waylaid and destroyed, is all burning, and he comes across these Ronin who draw high-tech advanced swords and weapons and bows, and he's attacked by a couple dozen of them. And throughout the fight, one of them actually lops off Cable's arm, his cybernetic arm, and the issue ends with him seemingly defeated in combat. So looks like these Ronin are standing over him, deciding what to do, and the issue kind of just trails off. That's the issue itself in kind of synopsis. So definitely delivered the action, the combat, and the intensity you'd expect from a Cable title. So I'm not too sure about the story, so I don't know if I'd been keeping up with Cable before this title, if I'd have a better idea of what he was doing and who he was chasing. The story arc or the storyline is titled Conquest, so I don't know if there's going to be like this, made me think of King, using time travel to kind of take over the mass and empire type of thing. I don't think King's going to be involved, but it's something that made me think of in Marvel in general. So hopefully in the future, we'll get more plot developments and more explanation of what Cable's mission actually is. This is a first issue, just kind of introductory, but we'll see you back with issue 2, and we'll cover what happens in that issue then. In the meantime, if you're checking out the Cable series, definitely leave comments down below. I don't know anyone personally that's reading the Cable series. I have a lot of contacts on our Discord community server that are reading X-Men Gold, X-Men Blue, and various X titles, but so far I haven't come across anyone reading the Cable titles. So if you have some feedback, some thoughts on the first issue, share below. Otherwise, we'll see you in the future issue.